So there's a belief out there that you have to have a big audience in order to hit six figures or multiple six figures as a coach or consultant. And while it certainly helps to have a big audience, and it should be a goal of yours if you want to sell with leverage and sell one to many, it's not required to hit your first or even your next six figures or multiple six figures. And I want to break down why in this video, okay? So quick backstory. In 2013, I met a guy named Lou, good friend of mine now. We still partner together and do things together. I was brand new in a brand new industry with no audience. I had pivoted from my previous industry in the healthcare and entrepreneurship space to marketing and sales. And I had a product at that time on helping people live stream from their computers. This was like revolutionary back in 2013. There was no Facebook Live or any platforms like that. It was like literally groundbreaking stuff. And I was selling a program on that. Now, the problem was I was in a new industry and nobody knew who I was. I had no relevant email list for that industry or anything like that. And so I met this guy named Lou. He's a video marketing expert. Shout out to Lou if you're watching. And he said, hey, let's do a free presentation to my audience. You know, you provide the presentation, I'll promote it, you make your offer, and we'll split some of the revenue. And I said, great, sign me up. And so I went into that and nervously put together this first sales presentation and did it and made the offer. And the results were really, really good. I mean, I had 300 new subscribers. I had 11 new clients. And really an idea that I was onto something here. So he then introduced me to someone else who introduced me to somebody else. And I ended up around 30 clients within a few months using what I now call Partner Present Profit. And I still do that today. I've literally gone from like the 200 subscribers I had when Lou engaged with me to over 30,000 subscribers, multiple six figures per year. I work about 15 to 25 hours a week. On average, I have it down to a pretty good system now. And so if you're listening to this, you don't love being on social media, you don't want to run a bunch of expensive ads that bring in the crappiest leads you could possibly bring into your business, there's a better way. There's a better way to do that. And that is to build a network of partners who can promote you, who can get you in front of their audiences so you can present, give value, and make an offer. And that's what I've been doing for years and will continue to do for years into the future. No social media algorithm, no ad costs are going to disrupt that system. And that's why I like doing it. So anyway, let me break down that process a little bit for you. So I call it Partner Present Profit, 3 Ps. Got to have some synergy there, right, with the language. And so the first one is partner. So you can literally find people who are looking for subject matter experts like you who want fresh ideas, fresh content, fresh offers for their audiences. And there are tons of people out there who have audiences that are looking for you if you're an expert at what you do. And you don't have to be a world-class expert. You just need to be able to share value, teach something good, make an offer, okay? There are tons of people out there. There's directories you can join. There's bloggers. There's publications. There's influencers looking for someone like you. Okay. And so that's the partner piece. You can literally borrow other people's audiences. And I've been doing this for years. As of this recording right now, I'm in the middle of a promotion where a bunch of partners are promoting a presentation I'm doing later this month. And so it works. It works now. It works in the future. You can sell coaching from it. You can sell services from it. You can sell courses or software from this method. It just flat works. And the second piece is present. So you're going to present a value-based presentation to their audience. So you want to give value, but you got to get this right. Like a lot of people, this all hinges on you having a good presentation. A lot of people will overteach what I like to call nice to know content. They'll just share random value that doesn't really lead people anywhere, and you'll get applause, but you won't get sales. And that's a problem. So we got to make sure to get the content right. And with presentations, it really is about showing people a new opportunity, right? What's the path you've discovered? What's the new path for people to walk in order to be excited about the opportunity that you're sharing, okay? The biggest mistake people make, over teaching nice to know content. The right way to do it, you can delight and excite people by shifting their thoughts, showing them a new opportunity, and then offering the new opportunity at the end. And then you want to profit in the process, obviously. So you can get clients, you can book calls for services from this. So if you sell a $5,000, $10,000 plus service or coaching program, no problem. I have tons of colleagues, and I do this myself, who literally just partner with other people. They present. They don't sell anything on the webinar or presentation. They just literally book calls or conversations with people and then enroll them into their higher trust, higher priced programs and services. You could also use the same system to sell something directly. Like I do that with my $2,000 webinar launchpad cohort that I do throughout the year. It's a $2,000 ticket. I don't take sales calls for that because I don't want to, and it sells without that. And I just enroll people in a one-to-many fashion into that program that way. You can sell courses, group coaching tickets, workshop tickets, all those kind of things just via a presentation software, all that stuff directly. So it works across a lot of industries. You know, if you're a service person, a course seller, software, whatever, you can use the partner, present, profit process to grow your business. And it's here to stay. You know, those relationships will never go away. That's one of the reasons why I like it so much. And yeah, that's the process. So if you want to learn more about this, there's some links in the description you can click on in order to access a free training around this topic. Or there's also a link for you if you want to book a call with me to discuss installing this sort of thing in your business. You can request a call below, fill out a little bit of information, and we can have a chat if it makes sense for the both of us. All right. That's it for this video. There's probably another video around my head somewhere. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Does this resonate with you? Any questions on the topic? Feel free to leave those in the comments down below. Feel free to like this video if you want to get more stuff like this. And I look forward to making another video soon. Take care for now.